and welcome everyone to AARP Wyoming's Video Voter Guide Series for 2026. I'm Tom Laycock with AARP, and today we're joined by Steve Friess, who is running to represent Wyoming in the U.S. House of Representatives. AARP has a proud 40-year history of nonpartisan voter engagement and does not endorse or oppose candidates. Nor does AARP make contributions to political campaigns or candidates at any level. Instead, we ask questions so our members understand where the candidates sit on important issues and can make their own decisions on Election Day. Today, I'll ask Mr. Friess 2 questions, allowing for a 1-minute and 30-second response to each. Then I will give him 2 minutes to deliver his pitch to the voters of Wyoming. So, Mr. Friess, thanks for joining us today. Our first question is this. If elected, how would you help family caregivers save money and time so they can continue caring for loved ones?
Thank you, Tom. It's a privilege to talk to the AARP members. It's such an important organization, providing both this benefit and the other many benefits of membership. I've enjoyed being a member myself. The important part to me about this role that I hope to have your vote for in August is I want to head to DC and change regulations to drive economic activity in the state, and that the bottom line, to me, it's about keeping grandparents together with grandchildren. There's such a benefit when 3 generations or more can live together, share life, share experience, and for wisdom to be passed down. So making sure that there are great opportunities for the rising generation and great high-paying jobs in the state, that is my #1 priority. And I'm going to achieve that by changing regulations at EPA and Interior to provide more high-paying jobs. This is the solution to providing a better standard of living for people to stay in the state, and so young folks don't have to move away for better opportunities. When opportunities are great in the state's going to have more resources, both locally and at the state level, to provide additional support where seniors need it, but it's going to provide better livelihoods for those who are taking care of their older family members.
Thank you. Our second question is this. If elected, how would you work to strengthen and protect Social Security for older Americans, their children, and grandchildren?
Thank you, Tom. Well, I believe that Social Security and Medicare are benefits that have been promised to people for their time serving. They've paid in, they've earned these benefits, and there cannot be any cuts for folks that are relying on these benefits or that are close to reaching retirement age. As I understand it, the best reforms to strengthen the system have to do with the folks that are entering the workforce, that as our life expectancy is getting a little bit longer, there's some discussions about moving the age of retirement, again, for people who are just now entering the workforce later. I would also look at ways to remove fraud from the system. We're discovering an enormous amount of fraud, as you've probably seen on the news, in Minnesota, in California, even in Maine, and we haven't even begun looking in many other states to see where there are instances of outright theft. And when that theft and that fraud occurs, it means that resources that could go to the people that need it are not available. So I will be doubling down on the efforts to root out fraud and waste so that the system can be strong and that the benefits that people are counting on can be there for them when they need it.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate your time today. And let's close by offering you 2 minutes to explain why you believe you're the best person to represent Wyoming in Congress.
Thank you, Tom. I believe I'm the very best person to send to Washington, D.C., because I have a proven track record of having made change at a national level. Before President Trump was even in office, I pulled a team of very, very smart conservative attorneys together, and we crafted executive orders that he used more than 20 of them in his first 100 days of his first administration. Many of us remember when he said he would 2 for 1, he would repeal 2 regulations for every new one that he imposed. Well, what we gave him was actually a regulatory budget, which was a more powerful tool. He ended up removing 7 regulations for every new one that he imposed. And this provided us great economic growth, and this provided the kind of opportunities that enabled him to also do the great things that he's done with middle class tax cuts, the no taxes on tips and overtime, and changing the tax rates on Social Security benefits. Those are all policies that I will be pushing for and fighting for. I'm also, as you should know, 100% pro-life, 100% pro-Second Amendment, and 100% for keeping families together. I love the idea of a Wyoming where generations are staying together, little ones are learning from old ones, and old ones are enjoying the glory of the little ones around their feet late into their years.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Friess. We appreciate your time, and thank you to our viewers for joining in this video voter guide. We encourage you to keep checking Cowboy State Daily and AARP Wyoming's Facebook page for more voter guides in the days to come.